Live from Mount Eggopolis, we are bringing you What's Crackin' 60. Today we are here with...
Is that the real intro?
Yeah.
Kuta! Biggie!
Sweet luck.
And Tunkum.
And your host, Gangster Prankster. Welcome back. We are at the Big 60. And, that's a landmark for us. It's going to be a special episode. You might shed a few tears. So go get the box of tissues and a tub of ice cream. Maybe some water, too.
Get a box of tissues to clean up after yourself.
Glass of tea. What else would you need?
Chocolate.
Eat sushi.
And a blanket.
Everybody eat sushi while you listen to this one.
That sounds good.
Oh, I'm down.
Sushi.
All
Except
right.
Big
I have some Japanese candy I'm gonna eat.
Got what?
Some Japanese candy.
What does that involve?
Making me feel better.
Everyone's got
Kind
the
of
balls in the
candy,
purse.
like...
It's Japanese. It
Okay.
goes with the theme. Whatever.
I guess,
Well,
whatever.
Gangster's very interested in what this Japanese
Yeah, I
candy
want to know, like, what kind... It's like a sucking candy, like
The-
gummy, gets stuck in your teeth.
It looks kind of like gum and it's really chewy, but you actually eat it.
Whoa! Candy that you eat! Mama!
Yeah, I didn't know you would do
This
that
is a
either.
crazy place, bro. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Fucking
Well, it's like
Starburst.
gum. It's like gum, Kuta.
It's a Starburst.
Is it the rice candy, dude? Where
Kind
you
of like a
grab
Starburst, except more chewy. More like gum.
More like
Gushers.
No, nothing like Ushers.
Like for roll-ups?
How is that anything like gum?
I don't
So
know.
it's like gum, but it like it
Whatever.
dissolves. So it's like taffy, bro. It's taffy.
Coffee
Oh.
taff.
Silence says everything. All right.
I guess. So the reason this might be a sad episode, happy...
Tearjerker.
Yeah, some people might be excited, which I wouldn't blame you. But as you know, for a
That's
long
right.
time, our good buddy Kuta here will be moving away to the motherland. Actually, land
Going
of the
to
rising
Russia.
sun.
I was like, Motherland? Yeah, I ain't eating no borscht, bro.
I didn't know you were going to Russia.
You just gave Gunny a boner, and he's
It's
like,
his
dying.
motherland. Okay, he's from...
Kinda, yeah, I was born in Japan, but
See?
Japanese
myself.
son of a gun.
but I'm not Japanese. Okay, I am Irish.
Ruining America.
I am Irish.
If you're born there, you're still not Japanese.
Nah, because I was born on a U.S. naval base, so it's like U.S. soil. I don't have dual citizenship.
Land.
I actually found that out because of the program. Because if I did have dual citizenship, I would have to like renounce my Japanese citizenship, which luckily I didn't have to do. That'd be kind of awkward, you know. Like I renounce my citizenship so I can come work in your country that I was a citizen in. It's like I don't know, it's stupid.
It's like, sorry I left. I want to come back.
Yep. Fuck you guys. I'm
homeland.
coming to work. Right? That's the way it sounded to me. But no, I'm not a Japanese citizen, so it was cool. But I was born in Okinawa, like back in 1988.
Jesus
Dang.
You
Christ.
old son of a gun.
Yeah, I know, right? Shit.
Do you know Jesus?
Yeah, I did.
Did you used
Yeah,
to play, like, fucking rocks with him?
No, Jesus was like real into Barbies, dude. It was kind of creepy. He used to like take the heads and arms off. Not the legs though. Not the legs.
Seemed like a Mr. Potato Man kind of guy.
Uh,
So, if you've been with the channel for a while, you've known that this douche is going to be leaving sometime soon.
big
The
love.
time has finally come. When is your official departure? June?
Okay, so I'm leaving town Thursday morning, and then I leave the country Saturday morning.
Mhm.
So, and I'll be in Japan sometime like Sunday morning ish. I don't know, maybe Monday morning. I don't know. I'll be in
Where are
Tokyo.
you staying for so long?
Cause it's called the JET program. It's a Japanese exchange teaching program where I get to go over and teach English in Japanese schools, and it's for at least a year, and I could be there for 5 years. I don't know. I'm gonna take it, one step at a time.
Or forever.
Yeah, if I meet,
Dun, 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 dun.
Mama-san over there, I might have to get married and never
So,
leave.
good.
So
Speak
yeah.
Japanese yet?
I took some in college, but you don't practice it, you forget it all. But I know a little bit, enough to like,
Trick people into thinking you know
I've been practicing my miming, so I could kind of just gesture everything that I need,
Money. Give.
Oh yeah, money, wallet empty, need it full. Fill my wallet. Yeah. No, but it should be interesting. I'm gonna have some people that are with me a lot that speak Japanese, so it shouldn't be too big of a
Are you gonna
deal.
get you a little Japanese English dictionary?
I don't know. I really want to get like an electronic one, but
You can get an app for that.
yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Pretty sure.
Are you excited? Are you sad? What are you gonna miss most about America?
Oh my God, I'm gonna miss barbecue, dude. Like, so much. uh,
Not your family barbecue?
Oh yeah, I'll miss.
That's
Your
pretty
family.
Probably. Yeah, I'll miss everything. I've been thinking like, yo, this could be like the last time I have this for like at least a year.
You should have had like filet mignon.
Nah, fuck filet mignon, dude. I'd rather have some
Steak
ribs.
and lobster.
Yeah, well, I could have steak and lobster in Japan, and it would be like probably the world's greatest steak and lobster. Kobe steak with fresh, caught out of the ocean fucking lobster, dude. That's I will not miss steak and lobster because I'll probably be getting some of the best shit. But I don't know. I'm not gonna miss the Texas weather. I'm going somewhere nice and cold. I'm terrified of the amounts of snow I might see.
Insects, different creatures.
Yeah, 3-4 inch long hornets. Those scare me. Centipedes as long as your forearm. Those scare me.
You're
It sounds
fighting.
so fun.
Spiders, dude. Spiders that have been trained since birth to fight other spiders. That scares the crap out of me.
Sounds like it should be fun.
Yeah, but no, I think I'm in the northern part of Japan where it's too cold and there's just not a lot of like insects. So I'm like super happy about that.
You're like, please no bugs, please no bugs.
Yeah.
And
Just
I'm
think of
gonna
it
be
like this. Where do they go when it's cold? In your house.
No, they go south, for the winter.
They
into
go in your
other
house.
stuff.
They're not
Whatever.
fucking birds.
Hopefully
You
they
can't
just
fly.
all die.
I'm hoping they just all die. Yeah, like they just all frozen outside my door. Just like you could see them trying to get in. And I could just like shatter them with like a baseball bat or something.
Baseball bat, Jesus, it's a spider.
Japanese love baseball, so I would not look weird just smashing frozen insect carcasses outside my house. With
Are you
a
taking all your swords with you?
No, I'm not taking any of my swords. Any of
Any
I don't
weapons
think
on
you
the
can
plane.
get that on the plane.
I might be bringing my kendo stick. I had found it's a Korean kendo stick, but it's still a kendo stick like you can use in Japanese sword fighting. So I might bring that if the school I'm working in has like a kendo club. So I totally want to learn how to do me some kendo. But
Walk
I don't
onto a plane with a
cool.
katana. Don't worry, I'm not gonna slice anybody.
yeah, I just got a blueprint in my house. It looks pretty snazzy.
How big is it?
It's 3 or 4 rooms, and each room it's in meters. Like one room is like 12 square meters. So meters
That's
is like
huge.
a little more than 3 feet. So
Yeah, it's huge.
pretty big. And then there's like 3 other rooms that are all just about the same size. It's a huge apartment for Japan, which is ridiculous. But
Yeah.
the city I'm in is kind of wide open. There's a lot of space, and it's not quite all the country. It's not all quite like urban. It's pretty nice. It's real close to the beach. 2 hours from Tokyo by bullet train. Yeah. Day 1 in Tokyo, I'm eating some fugu. So if you never hear from me again, I died eating poison blowfish. Okay. So
What's the first thing you're gonna do?
eat fugu.
You're gonna jump off the plane, take a taxi, say,
Eat
hey,
some
I want
poisonous
some
fish.
fugu.
Yeah, find at least 2 or 3 other people that are in the jet program with me because we're all going to be staying at the same hotel that want to, get some fugu, and we're going to find some back alley, restaurant
Yeah,
that sells food.
don't do no back alley.
No,
We'll
we're
do
gonna find
fugu here.
some-
Oh, very cheap, very cheap.
It's like $400, I think, for like a meal
Yeah, it's
for
a
3 or
lot.
something, and it's just like soup and sashimi and shit. But I gotta try it. Like that's just like I'm a foodie. I like to try like all kinds of different shit, and that's like something that's been on my bucket list. It might be what
Could
is the
kill
last
you.
thing that's on my bucket list. So yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. I don't want to have a really good time in Japan and then, try fugu and then die after all that. I want to just ruin it right from
Just
the start.
die right away.
Yeah. Die literally an hour off the plane, That's
That'd be bad. What would you do if like someone you were hanging out with died?
I don't know. I don't think.
Would you force yourself to throw up?
Would I force myself to? Oh, if I was eating the fugu?
Yeah, like someone just died next to you.
Probably. Yeah. I'd probably throw up just because there's some guy dying next to me. But
Nah, you probably eat his food like the rest of
He's
my
like,
plate.
oh,
yeah. You gonna eat that, buddy? Because
stuff's expensive. You gotta finish it, man.
right now, bro.
Yeah, how much did the dish cost?
Dish?
The food. How much did the food he ate cost?
I don't know. In this hypothetical
This-
made-up
yeah,
situation, it
This
costs $20.
hypothetical situation.
I was like, I don't know, dude.
If
I
it
don't know. The
costs
way
over
I
a
see
certain
it,
amount, I might have to eat it.
I was like, yeah, the way I see it, the more expensive the fugu, the less
The
likely it is
better,
to
yeah.
That's the scale I'm using.
Probably true.
But yeah, it should be fun. A couple days in Tokyo, and then off to my little city of Tsubame in Niigata. It's gonna be awesome.
When do you actually start working?
I'm not sure. I think I have like a week or two while the kids are in like little mini summer break to get situated, like to get a phone, internet, TV, whatever else I need, car, uh, everything else I need to get just like, good to go. I'm gonna be meeting like tons of fucking people. It's gonna be ridiculous. I got all my omiyagi, my little gifts that I'm gonna bring. Like I bought tons of bandanas. I probably have 70 bandanas.
Jeez.
Yeah. So I went to my old college bookstore, and they apparently sell bandanas for.
You're just like, I'm taking them all.
Yeah, I was like, give me that whole rack, like right there, in all three colors.
Did you feel like a boss buying everything off the rack?
Yeah, I did. And I went to 3 other stores and bought all the bandanas of one kind off of there that they had, like the state of Texas and the flag, and I cleared that shit, bro. I was just clearing it.
You felt like
Bro,
Biggie.
when you were bad. Oh,
But then
Yeah.
you were so depressed because you're like, damn, I'm broke now.
Nah, they weren't that bad, dude. They were like $1.50, $1.75 a piece. So I spent about $100 on bandanas. Not that bad, dude. For gifts for like 100 people, that's pretty damn good, dude. So,
You just bought everybody bandanas.
well, yeah, because I love bandanas and I'm from Texas.
You hope
and,
they will like them.
I don't care if they love bandanas, dude. I've heard they love like cowboy stuff, like and my aunt who works with Japanese students here in America, they love bandanas. So I'm guessing it's a pretty good bet. So.
She got them some jogging suits.
Nah, I got me some jogging suits though, dude, and they're comfy as hell. Like, oh man, I can't wait for them to just be like, wear whatever you want. I'm gonna be like jogging suits every day. Just, it's gonna be great.
Gonna be
So,
relaxing.
got a ton of new
That
shoes.
American guy.
I had to get like indoor and outdoor shoes for like 5 different places. It's crazy. And like, I'm a really tall guy, and they don't sell clothes and shoes for like,
Yeah, your size.
yeah, like if you're over a size 10, they basically told us you're not gonna find shoes in Japan. I'm like, great, I'll just walk fucking barefoot everywhere. I'll be that guy
Get you
with
some flip flops, bro.
black soles, on his feet.
Get some Jesus slippers.
I
Yeah.
actually bought some Jesus slippers, dude. I have a pair. Except these are some high class fucking Jesus slippers.
That's
okay?
what I like to hear.
Jesus would be proud.
Proud. You'd, yeah.
He's like, good man.
It's like I would definitely walk on water with them bad boys,
Have you adjusted your schedule to the 14-hour time difference?
No, I'm really hoping like I just pass out on the plane and then wake up in Japan, like Alice in Wonderland. I'll just be like, whoa, where the fuck am I? Like, yeah, that should be pretty good.
All right, now let's answer a question that's probably on a lot of people's mind. What's gonna happen? You're moving to Japan. Stuff and things. Are you still gonna be making videos?
Maybe. That's it's kind of those like wait and see kind of things. Like, would I like to? Yes. Will I be able to? I don't know. So, I mean, I just got a bitchin', amazing, like camcorder. Handycam takes like awesome.
Making real life videos.
Yeah, I'm like, I really want to do like a blog or a vlog or
A
something.
blog is writing.
Yeah, I said
Jeez.
vlog afterwards. Jesus. Anyway,
A vlog.
that's what I said. Vlog.
The
The Japanese don't pronounce V's, okay? So,
This ain't Japan, bro.
God.
This is
Well,
America.
yeah.
but anyway, like, I'll definitely be doing some videos. I'll have a Facebook because apparently I have to have Facebook to keep in touch with all the other American people.
Get an Instagram.
Maybe. I don't know.
Should.
Twitter,
I'm gonna be, hitting up them temples. and-
MySpace.
Yeah, all that shit. MySpace. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Why not? If you're gonna get everything else, you might as well just get
I'll
it.
produce some music and I'll advertise it on MySpace.
Yo, get MySpace too. It's way better.
Whoa, is that a thing?
Yeah, it's an actual thing.
Whoa, all right. Well, I'll be on there. Yeah. But you guys won't. I won't just completely disappear. But
Unless you die.
definitely, yeah. Unless I die. But If I die, just check the news. You'll see, American guy hops off the plane and then dies 10 minutes later, in a little Japanese back
Yo.
alley.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
how you're gonna go? You're gonna jump off the plane?
Yeah. I'm gonna go
Yo, you gotta
skydiving
wear-
and eat fugu, bro. So if I get paralyzed on the way down, I won't last long enough to feel much pain. Just smack the fucking
You gotta
head.
have to wear something that says youtube.com/TeamxEggS when you step off.
Oh
the plane.
yeah, I'm totally gonna advertise
Like, get a sh-
none of it. Okay, guys.
And then we're under investigation.
Hey, we'll be top news, man.
What's
Oh,
it
yeah.
called? Is there any special conventions that happen there? Stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know. I haven't researched it, but
Raids, something like that?
yeah. There's a penis festival, and I don't know when it is, but
I know who signed up already.
yeah, I've everybody I've talked to who's been in Japan is basically you've got to go to I don't know what they call it. It's basically one person told me you have to go to the Temple of the Raging Heart-On. That's what they told me, and I was like, what? Yeah.
Sounds like my kind of party.
They carve a giant dick out of a tree log, a huge fucking tree log, and then ride it down a mountain or some shit. It's
That sounds fun.
it's fucking ridiculous.
Okay, another question people definitely want to know. Are you going to be leading the parade?
Ah, yeah, because I will be officially, biggest dick in Japan when I get over there.
I think I saw a photo of that. There
Literally.
was this guy, and he had a giant penis on his head.
Yeah, they do stuff like that. They have masks that have
No, it was
really...
the suit that he was in. It was a
Yeah, he
giant
was in a suit.
penis suit.
And what's this to celebrate?
It's like a fertility festival. I'd like to think, it's not just let's all
Trying to
jump.
pray to God, be like, give us bigger dicks, give us bigger dicks.
Yes, dude, I'm not 100% sure. I just know everybody's told me that, I have to check it out, apparently. I haven't seen Japan unless I see the giant festival of dicks, whatever. God.
The passage to man.
I guess, but, there's all kinds of shit. There's lots of hot springs around where I'm going to be living. So, and it's in the, middle of winter with 30 feet of snow, and there's, boiling water coming out of the ground. That's pretty cool.
Do you have to pay for your flight?
No, I do not have to pay for
No,
my
that'd
flight.
be expensive as heck.
They're paying for pretty much everything. I'm going to be spending, barely anything on my house, almost nothing. It's going to be mostly paid for. My
You
car.
probably get, electricity, don't you?
No, I really don't have any expenses, dude, and I don't have to pay taxes, American taxes, since I'm in Japan with the teaching program. For at least, I think, 2 or 3 years, I don't pay American taxes.
That's nice.
And, yeah, it's really nice. I'm making 3.3 million yen.
Couple
So
bucks.
just
33,000.
It's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm gonna change it into 1 yen coins and just swim in my house. It's gonna be great. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're gonna hit the floor and you're gonna be like, "Oh, it's a hard thing. It's
Cartoons
not soft."
make it look awesome. So
You gotta give it a try, right?
yeah, I gotta do it, dude. I gotta do
YOLO.
it. But yeah, it sounds like an awesome place. I've always wanted to go to Japan. I enjoy teaching. I've been doing it for a year and a half already. So, and it should be just fucking amazing. So
You're not gonna
I'll-
like it when you go there. They're all
I'll
gonna
let you
smell
guys
it.
know. Okay, I should it's 14-hour difference, so I should be able to do what's Crackin's every once in a while.
Yeah,
But-
since we do them at midnight.
As far as playing games with you guys, I don't know what kind of lag there's gonna be. I mean, Japan has one of the fastest average internet speeds in the
Yeah,
world,
with the ping.
but the ping might be a little
Horrendous.
might be a little much. I don't know. Well, that's one of those wait and see things, but it might take me a month to get internet access for my house.
Yo, with you not spending any money, you better fucking pay for the ultimate premium internet service.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely, yeah. Because that's where I'm going to be getting all my TV shows. I'm not even going to, probably have a TV.
You're gonna forget.
What
to
he's
do it
saying is he's gonna get Netflix.
all. Yeah.
Sure.
Pay every month.
Yeah. Paying for it, yeah. Mhm. But,
Sounds like Kuta.
yeah. So, it should be good. I still have to pack. It's the last thing I have to do that I need to do is pack. And I need to fit, a year's worth of clothes and stuff into, one suitcase. And it's
What?
kind of scary. I could get an extra suitcase, but it's an extra $100.
Yeah.
But even then, 2 suitcases for a whole year's worth of stuff is not enough.
I packed
But,
4 for a week trip. Okay.
Okay, but you pack like a woman, okay? So.
Well, you gotta have, a bag full of shoes, you got.
Yeah, I got
You need
space.
2 pairs of shoes. That's it.
Hey, dude,
vacuum sealing all my clothes to like take. I'm not taking any winter clothes yet. I'm gonna get all of that shipped to me like a month or two in because it's gonna be fucking frozen. But
Yeah.
yeah,
That's a good idea.
I got like 2 boxes of winter clothes ready to get shipped off to me. So, which is cool because I don't get to wear winter clothes in Texas. It's like 1 day of winter and then it's fucking 100 degrees again. So.
Your winter's like what, 80?
Yeah, about. It gets some days it gets to like 40, but like almost never. So. I'm going to the nickname of the like prefecture I'm gonna be in is like the land of snow or some shit like that. So
So it's gonna be sunny.
It scares the shit out of me, dude. Here, come wintertime, you might have like day 45, Kuta locked down in his house, can't get out, the snow's too deep. Like
I'm moving to the North Pole.
it snows a lot during the winter. So,
Well, if it's that high, you got a second. Is it a 2-story house?
no.
Oh,
It's,
I was about to
I
say,
never
jump
imagined
from the second floor.
ending this.
I'm like just terrified. If I have to drive in the snow, I've never driven in the snow. I've never even driven
Okay.
when it wasn't outside. So
It's not that bad.
And you have to
Yeah.
drive to the right now.
yeah, I have
Yeah,
to
the
drive
other
on the
side.
left side of the road, on the right side of the car. Hopefully, I don't just crash my first day there. That would just be so bad.
What if they flip-flop the fucking pedals?
No, I don't think they do that.
That'd be funny.
I'd be told they do
Brake,
that.
gas, no, which one?
Or if it's
Oh.
manual and you got the clutch.
No, I specifically told my
Yeah.
predecessor, the guy who's been working
If
there.
you do have to drive in the snow, try not to brake when you're like actually on snow.
Yeah, or ice.
hydroplaning out, and spinning and losing control, and
Mhm.
off a mountain I go because I'm in like a mountain village, like, oh god, I'm terrified. I hope they have snow days like every time it snows, like that's what I'm hoping, so I get days off. And I can
There, they're not gonna. It's gonna have to be like a foot or 3 feet deep for it to.
I
Yeah,
know.
they're used to it there probably then.
I know it scares the shit out of me, dude. I want to be walking in the snow, 30 miles frozen.
Be like, why are you so late? Just see what's outside.
It's like, yo, Kelly, son, why are your fingers all black? Frostbite, bitches. Aw.
It's cold.
So, yeah, I am bringing my PlayStation, so if I do get snowed in, I'll have some entertainment. My 100+ games on Steam.
Yeah, Steam sale just finished.
Yeah, I spent way too much money. Like, oh my god, I had so much
Overall, how much did you spend?
money. Like
I fucking
130, I'm guessing.
That's ridiculous.
It's too much, bro.
This is
Oh,
good
man.
deals. You can't, refuse.
I couldn't afford not to get them, dude. Exactly.
And you didn't even pick up Metro last night. Come on.
No,
I know.
I got Shogun 2. I got, some other games.
Really? Shogun 2, that's all?
Yeah, that was the last game I bought because they put it on the last flash sale at 4 o'clock in the morning this morning.
Worms.
Yeah, I got Worms and Rogue Legacy, which is
Skyrim with all the
amazing.
DLC.
I really wish I could finish my 365 games in
Take
365.
all of them with you.
I'm literally gonna be able to take probably like
To
5.
finish it, you gotta catch up first. Shit. What,
I'm saying I wish I could have finished it, but that would have meant I didn't get the job teaching in Japan, and I would have been super depressed after a certain point.
What day would you have been? What day? Like today?
You're in the 200s, right?
Today, yeah, definitely. Well, I would hit the halfway point. So what's 365 divided by 2? It's like 100.
182.5.
Yeah, because
Dang.
I think I eventually stopped like sometime in
Good math.
June. I got like 3 or 4 days behind, and I was just like, I'm never catching up. And I was like, fuck it. And,
Yeah, you were. You're like, I'm done.
like, fuck it, I'm going to Japan, shit. But I would love to have finished it, but, life. But I will be doing a Kuta's video game collection / setup video, with my new Handycam, so.
Better do some real life stuff while you're over there.
What a helpful guy.
Get a GoPro and just walk around
I
in your
saw
day.
the GoPros, dude, but I was like, no,
Shit.
I'm not gonna. I mean, there's a lot of winter sports. Like a bunch of people told me I'm gonna probably be told I have to learn to ski. So, and
Ski to work.
Skiing is so much fun.
I've
cool.
never seen.
Kuta, skiing is so much fun. I've broken like 5
Snowboard.
bones.
You've broken
Just get a
5
car to pull
bones.
you.
How many
Right.
bones I've broken in my life? 0, because Texas sports aren't that.
And I
dangerous.
keep going back. That's how it
Do
is,
you break a bone every time?
basically.
Is it like, can you fall over sideways and
Get some
ski very
fucking
easily,
lessons,
or
though.
is that like something that doesn't happen?
I got tons of lessons. When
Obviously,
I was
then
when I was just
it-
when I
yeah.
just started skiing, like when I don't know how old I was, like 4. I got brought up to like the highest ski level class for my age in like 2 days, and then everyone else wanted to go off a jump, and I was like, So I went off the jump, and I like landed like backwards on my arm. That was the
That's
first time I broke it.
Great,
That's
dude.
fun.
I've never broken any bones.
First
You're
time I
gonna love
skied,
it.
I did a huge split.
You're
So-
gonna
I'm gonna
love
love it. Yeah. Well, I guess since it's frozen to shit, I guess you don't feel your, femur busting through your thigh because it's all
Are
frozen.
we
and
talking
stuff.
about skiing? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I skied
Yeah.
down
that was the worst
with a
experience
broken collarbone.
ever for me.
Snowboarding's fun. I like
It was it was a school trip. First, it took me forever to fucking get the shoes because apparently I just have huge fucking feet. They couldn't find the goddamn shoes, so I could get the fucking skis. And then I remember skiing, and then I like fell off the mountain and fell in a ditch, and then the fucking I was calling for help. I'm stuck in a fucking ditch, and the things are attached to my feet. And this was a school trip, and I remember the ski instructor. He's just like, I can't help you. Like, you're gonna have to do it yourself. So
Oh yeah. What if you were lost in the mountain all by yourself? There was nobody around. You'd have to get out of that ditch, bro. And
And I fucking ended up with like a huge bruise on my leg. Like I fucking thought I broke my leg.
My mom tore her ACL skiing. We were there for the first day, and I was snowboarding.
so
Don't
awesome.
you hear all these wonderful stories,
I
Kuta?
know. I was in a ditch. I broke 5 bones. My mom ripped her ACL.
Oh yeah, she still can't bend her
And-
knee completely.
Oh, man.
Oh my
I
god.
love
Yeah.
skiing.
I totally.
I blame
That
the
was-
ski instructor.
I went up a gondola. I was actually in Canada. I went up a gondola with some guy, and he was telling his friend that he was skiing like a few months ago, or maybe it was like 8 months ago, and
Cool.
I guess it was just last year. I was yeah. So
Support! Oh!
the guy said he was skiing last year, and he like went off this big jump, and he like slid and hit his back onto a tree, and then just
Ow.
like kept skiing down, and then kept skiing for the rest of the day, and then he went out that night with his friends to like bars and shit to get drinks, and then the next morning he woke up, went to the hospital, and found out that he broke his spine.
Huh.
Oh,
What?
nice.
Adrenaline rush.
Yeah,
Yeah,
freaking
dude,
alcohol.
That's like 3 days. Shit, that's
I
awesome.
was right next to him in the gondola, and he was telling the story, and I was just like, holy shit.
Yeah,
Sucks for you.
I'm not going skiing. I'm making that decision right
know,
now.
it's so
I'm
much
not going
Just snowboard. Snowboard. Just say I prefer snowboard. It's a lot
Oh.
easier.
Don't snowboard. You won't be able to stand up for
It's
2
like
seconds.
skateboarding.
I
You
suck
just
at
can't
Yeah,
stop.
skateboarding
how
and
often I
snowboarding.
skateboard, Sweetluck?
Except skateboarding.
I don't skateboard either, but it's so easy. It's like
No,
my-
skateboarding is so much easier than snowboarding.
Skateboarding is dangerous.
I'm
Yeah,
too
it is.
tall for like these sports that require just a shit ton of balance. All right, my center of gravity is like.
Everybody
way
who
higher.
skis is like tall and lanky.
You should practice
Well,
your
that's
snowball
good.
throwing.
Yeah, dude, I totally. Yeah, that's gonna be my sport, my winter sport. Yeah.
Or curling.
All right,
That's considered a sport.
Kuta, the trick with snowballs is that you get the snowball, right? You like hit it up into a snowball, and then you hold it in your hands really tight so that you like melt the outside snow,
Mm-hmm.
and then you leave it for a second, and it'll turn to ice, and then you throw it.
That's educational for him because he doesn't even know what snow looks like.
Very good. See, my idea was to start with a solid base. Like find a rock or something, build the snow,
Pad it with
rock.
I'm just telling you how to turn the outside into ice.
Oh well.
get a
I thought you
blow
were
dryer
gonna
and
tell me
just.
how to like make a murder weapon or some shit. So a
That's
rock.
pretty good too.
Or
You get
brick.
the rock padded with
Alright.
snow.
Yeah, it's already like round shaped.
Igloos are really fun to make.
So... yeah, if I end up making an igloo, you'll see that on the channel. Like Kuta.
Look what I made.
Igloo.
Just have to pile up tons and tons of snow and then dig it out.
Then dig it out and then light a fire and then get buried alive in my snow cave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like a lot of fun. You
Snow
should-
sounds just hideous and dangerous, and I'm
Snow
probably
is
gonna.
so wonderful.
God, I'm
Snow is good
terrified.
in moderation.
No, you need tons and tons of it,
Oh,
Yeah.
or it's
Oh,
just lame.
I'm hoping there's a hot spring like right in my backyard, and I can just chill in the boiling water while there's snow all around me.
But you're gonna lose your skin.
Nah, my skin's fine, dude. Boiling skins sounds better to me than 50 broken bones, an ACL that's been ripped to shreds, and a broken
You don't
spine.
need your ACL.
Yeah, I don't need to bend my legs. God.
That way you have an excuse
So-
of why you can't play.
So it's decided. Kuta is definitely going to go skiing.
I might be
Definitely.
forced
Have
to. Like,
videos up on.
but
Yeah, I don't want to know what's cracking unless you don't have stories. So you
My
better
trump
have
card-
stories.
my trump card is they probably won't have ski shoes big enough for me.
For
So
yourself, be like,
probably can
I'll
dodge.
ship you some.
Damn it. Okay, I wear a size 35. So
Jesus.
not really, but
I know.
just try to think of some number where he won't be able to find snowshoes or ski shoes.
You would build for that.
Oh my god.
What's the snowshoes with the rackets on the bottom?
I don't know. I just assume people
snowshoes.
tie tennis rackets to their feet. Like,
Yeah. Time to go to work.
Just-
Yeah.
It just spreads out the
Yeah, the weight.
wait, so you don't puncture through the snow. Yeah.
Yeah, you just walk on top of it.
That's pretty
Yeah.
They're just like
Yeah.
snowshoes.
I'll probably have tons of funny stories with misconceptions and with the Japanese people, or get them all to hate
I want
me.
a funny plane story.
Well, if I
Oh,
get
my brother, one time
stuck
he was at the
something.
airport. His plane, the terminal it was at, got changed, and he didn't know, and he walked onto walked into the cockpit by accident.
How do you accidentally walk in the cockpit?
Well, he walked onto the plane and looked around, and no one was in the cockpit, and no pilots,
Oh, they're really good seats. I can see it.
Yeah. nothing. And yeah, he probably could have just taken off right there and then got shot down, but yeah.
Well, I'm going to be on a plane with 100 other people that are going to Japan to teach English too. So if I'm just suddenly asking people, so why are you going to Japan? And they're just like, the fuck are you talking about?
We're going to Russia.
And I know I'm going the wrong way, and I need to correct that.
Then you jump out of the fucking plane.
Yeah, no, but the plane ride should be pretty boring. I'm probably going to sleep
Sleep, yeah.
as much as
You sit in the
possible.
front or
Usually have
back?
tons of videos and
I'm
stuff.
not sure if they went all out and got us first class.
No, you don't need first class to have videos.
All I know is it's an international flight though, and that means free drinks the whole way.
Definitely
there.
gotta get some roasted nuts.
Kuta, most of the new planes have little TVs on the back of each seat, so you can watch.
Yeah, but
Oh, and don't turn off your cell phone. Piss off the flight attendant.
Oh, cool, awesome. Yeah.
It won't crash. I've done it before.
No, I need to turn off my cell phone because if I hit those roaming charges all the way in Japan, my folks are gonna get $100 cell phone bill. So.
You don't get service while you're up in the air, by the way, just so you know.
Well, I might. So. But no, I'm turning my phone off. I'll have internet. I'll be able to check my email because we went to AT&T today, and we're basically I'm going to Japan. I don't want to pay roaming charges. What can you do for me? And they're like, you can get 150 megabytes internet international for $30. I'm like,
That's a
okay,
pretty good deal.
give me that because I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get my phone and all that. So, I'll be getting one in Japan. Samsung Galaxy S5 Mini looks fucking awesome.
Oh, many.
$30 isn't bad.
Yeah, but it's only 150 MBs, and if I go over, they're gonna
Oh, tax it or charge you like crazy.
Yeah, but my folks are paying for that. They're fitting the bill.
That's for them.
I'll be in Japan, so
Really sucks
But,
for you.
No, but they'll be canceling it a month after I'm there. I think. Yeah, that's what we decided. But yeah, should be interesting. Lots of good stories, lots of funny shits.
Mhm. All right, so let's get on to the good part because I know you've been waiting for this. We got going away presents. Everyone
Oh.
does.
Really? Oh my god!
And
Should've.
we invited all his friends, and they
This
all
is who
were
showed
busy
up.
today.
all
They
my
were all busy today.
And
I don't
fuck
know
you,
why.
we were supposed to do this yesterday, all right? And they were all here, and you're just like, nah, party's over, party's over.
Actually, Tunkum wouldn't even have been in tomorrow
Yeah, he
or
would.
yesterday. I mean.
But Tunkin's girlfriend came. Hey, Tunkin.
Yeah, so I did manage to get a message from Scorpion Gunny. If you'd like me to read that.
Pass.
All right. Well, Gunny says, I enjoyed the last couple weeks, playing Cube World with you. We really bonded. I'm gonna miss you. I would have loved to play you a solo. Have fun in Japan.
A solo? Would have been a Skinfleet solo?
I don't fucking
With
know.
you.
You gotta ask him that.
Okay,
The ending's with you.
And Scorp says, peace, buddy. Have fun in Japan. So,
Awesome! Wow, thanks, Scorp. You have a fun time, go fucking yourself, alright? God.
yeah. Both of those stories may or may have not been written by me. So.
Awesome! Thank you, bro. Thank you. That means more than other people, not really, but, thanks anyway.
All right. So,
Bring
Sweet
on
Lake,
the cards full of money. Let's go.
you can go first.
What trading card do you want?
Oh my God! Thank you, sweet luck. I will take all of them.
One, Jesus.
Surprise me with something that I need.
I
God.
don't know what you need though.
Do your research, son. God. Nah, it's fine. I don't need going away gifts unless they're really good. So.
Okay, Tunkum, you're next.
I have given Kuta lots of advice about snow,
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Well, you,
but on another note, since I gave Gangster all of my trading cards,
yeah, Nick, he's not
I
going
will
anywhere.
give Kuta all of my trading cards.
Cool.
Hooray!
Hey, I was hoping for a stripper cake, but that's good too. Woo!
So a stripper.
Woo!
Biggie
All
is
these-
actually left, so
Rock
you could
the
go.
world.
Yay! Shouldn't have, Tonka. I mean, you really shouldn't have.
You're welcome.
Biggie
And
actually
if
left.
you, the viewers, would like to give me your Steam trading cards, I will also take them as awesome going away presents. I will
Yes, his
perish.
Steam ID is Gangster Prankster. I'll be in the
Yeah.
description.
Sweet luck.
Oh,
And,
that's a good one. You guys
So,
are-
I gave you Sonic, so that's...
Whoa, yes you did, but it was way before I left, so
Yeah, I was hoping you'd go away sooner.
He's like, leave.
There, bro. But you're stuck with me for at least another couple days, so
Sadly.
Good, we got some
take
recording to do.
my laptop to Houston with me too. So I might be on Thursday.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. How are you gonna get internet in fucking Houston?
Oh well, the hotels have free internet, so
That's
They're
ass.
not
though.
great though. Yeah.
well, it's not the worst either. So
I think it is the worst. You probably
It's-
go to Starbucks to get better.
internet, okay, God.
You should go to Starbucks and record, and you can do your stupid little camera and record you recording.
Ah, dude.
Hey, scam it.
Inception with my
It's
recording.
crazy, right?
I don't know if I'm gonna take my PVR with me. Like that's the thing. I don't know.
Shove it up your ass. Shit it out when you get there.
Yeah, like, we'll go through the airport thing. Beep, beep, beep. What is
Uh,
it?
If you bought the Elgato, you could have put it in your fucking pocket.
I might have to get one shipped to me in Japan, dude, because that is a pretty snazzy looking device. So
Hey, you go to
but,
fucking Best Buy, shove it in your pocket, walk out.
I don't think they have them at Best Buy, dude. I had to wait
I think
20
so.
minutes at
They'll
Best
probably
Buy
have them locked at
for
Best
somebody
Buy.
to take out the camera that I wanted from the fucking thing. And then at the register, they didn't get the bundle right. They came with an extra battery, memory card, and carrying case. And it was like another 30 minutes. And I was like, this is why Best Buy is going out of business. Okay, I could have been online, click, click, done. And I had to fucking wait for an hour in the store, dude.
I went to
Fuck.
Best
You
Buy to
can
get
buy, you can buy Best stuff online. Best Buy stuff online.
Yeah, fuck that.
I went to Best Buy and I was like, "Can I get The Last of Us?" And they had it in like a cage. And then they opened it. They looked around. They're like, "For PlayStation, right?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I get people at GameStop that do that shit. I'm like, you should be fired! Ugh. I would do this job for free, okay? Because I'm so good at it.
Dude, honestly, that'd be like the worst job. Everyone says that'd be the best job ever. Worst job ever. Not
Why?
ever, but it's a terrible fucking job. Because you're dealing with snot-nosed kids that are pricks, that all they want is fucking Call of Duty.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you get to tell them no.
Those snot kid pricks are, the ones that give me my paycheck, right?
Yeah. I was like, "Deal with
You
it."
gotta teach them to be nicer. You got fucking parents coming in that don't know what to buy for their kid. They know their kid likes video games, but fucking just that kind of retail, like for that kind of shit, it seemed like a nightmare, especially when a game comes out.
I don't know. When I was like 12 and I think GameStop first opened, there'd always be like people that work there just playing games in the store. And like now, the last like maybe 5-6 years, they don't do that anymore. So I'm like, this job would suck because they're not even playing games. Like they're just, they're working. Shit. I don't have to work.
I don't want to work.
Yeah,
I
they
just
tried
wanna
to turn it so professional.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is like where, nerd combos happen, Like, this is not suit and tie, guy place.
make- get into that. So.
Meh.
So I guess it's time to finally get into the regular programming. What's cracking? Crazy, goofy stories.
Regular programming.
Yeah, now back to regular programming.
Oh, so
Uh,
yeah. Good thing I'm not going to the UK. You know why, guys?
Oh, you can start off, shit.
Okay. Apparently,
So hold on.
okay.
Our hearts go out to everyone in the UK
Yeah, for all of our UK viewers
that are
Sorry.
I have my
male and
condolences.
female. Females can do this
It's
shit.
not really for the female.
Oh my god. Okay, they are banning all porn access on the internet in the UK.
Craziness.
No titties, no beer, no
Ludicrous.
tits,
Beer.
no porn in London. You can call your service provider and tell them you'd like to opt out. Like, yes, I'd like to view pornography on my computer. And I think they'll allow you to view it, except nothing that's like too hardcore, I guess. Whatever that means.
The hardcore section.
But
Block.
yeah, I don't know. This came out of nowhere. I'm usually pretty in tune with the international events and
So weird.
stuff. And I just saw a random article. It's like, yeah,
Is
porn
that legal, Kuta?
banned. I don't know, dude. You try to ban porn in the U.S.
Oh,
yeah.
it's not happening.
Yeah, I
in the
think
US.
it's in the Constitution. Like,
Yeah,
you
it's
have
like
your
the
rights. You have your
It's
rights.
article. It's the unspoken article number 3.5. Okay, you shall not obstruct the ability of citizens to view titties and drink beer. Okay, it's just like it's there. It's there. Okay.
It's in the classified section.
Yeah, you got to read between the lines. Okay.
Was England the first place to have like hookers and shit?
No. Prostitution is the oldest
Yeah,
profession, dude.
emperors used to do it in darn it, I can't think of it.
Since
Ever,
Jesus.
all around the world.
Okay, Mary Magdalene or Magdalene, whatever the fuck her name is, the whore from the
Magdalene.
Bible. She was a prostitute, dude.
To us.
Yeah, it's old. It's been around forever.
That's true.
As soon as women found out, yo, men really, really like me down there, they're like, I can make money. So,
I don't see why it's illegal though.
So fucking conniving.
so, yeah.
I just looked it up. Apparently, it's Cameron's crusade against violent porn.
Apparently, yeah. And they're just like, let's ban all of it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some sick shit out there.
Yeah, but you gotta desensitize yourself to that, because it's everywhere. It's weird. But the article I was reading was like 3 ways to get around that, and I'm like, okay, so our fellows across the pond aren't totally lost. Okay, I know there's a couple of you guys out there. Don't ask me how to, get to the porn sites. I didn't look.
Anyone who can look up porn on their fucking computer knows how to like get around this shit and like go.
I don't know, dude. There's some
If
pretty.
it's an international law, it's gonna be a lot more difficult than just
No,
googling it.
it wasn't an international law. It was the national for the UK.
Well, wouldn't they be putting all those people out of business? Playboy, Hustler.
Well, it's just in the UK, dude.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
just-
know.
No, if it was international.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't know, dude. Start saving it now. That's all I'm saying. They can't get what's on your hard drive. Start making your own, dude. Oh, God. There you go.
That's true.
It's problem solved.
Okay, so 3 ways to get around in case I go
Well,
to
I
London.
don't know all 3 ways. Like,
Oh my
one's use
God.
a proxy, which basically it's like your internet doesn't connect directly to the website. It connects to another portal, and then that portal connects to
isn't
the
that
website.
illegal?
No.
I
Yeah, I
used to
don't
use
think
those
it's
in
illegal.
school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
can use
think
them
I
to
got
like
one
play
from my
games on
school.
school's computers.
Yeah, I
and
got
stuff.
one.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
used to
they
do
were
it all the
illegal, though.
time. No, it's not illegal, and you can do like a private network type thing, to where it like makes your computer anonymous or something. It hides your IP, and they can't tell.
Dude,
Like,
if
where
you
you're
want to find some
from.
smart computer people, go to the computer tech classes at any like high school. Like I was in programming too. Outrageous! They're in there playing like Grand Theft Auto with the craziest of mods. Like they'll sit there and write the mods. Those are the people who create that stuff. It's insane how smart they are. Like the proxy thing to get around this thing, they'll write the code for that. So whenever they change it, they can just get it again.
Yeah, I had a buddy who went to school in like Arizona. It's got like one of the top computer schools ever. They have a video game library at the school. It's like how computer centric it is. And now he works for like the government, Washington D.C., like hacking and doing all kinds of other shit, which scares me. But I'm like, yo, you're my buddy, right? And he would never do it. He never did it
Here's
to
some
me.
stuff.
He's like, I wouldn't do it now, but don't fuck with me, right? It's basically like, but,
I hate people like that though. Like they do that shit and they kind of like they take advantage of certain people. Like
Dude, he's just messing with me. Oh, he's under the government's like watch, dude.
Yeah,
The
you
NSA,
can't do too much without losing your job as the government.
yeah,
They
you knew
forget.
about the NSA, dude, before that shit that happened. So he had a friend who was part of the people that hacked Sony, dude, and he's actually in jail.
That sucks.
That's how like fucking those are the people he fucking met while he was in that
So he's
school.
a
Dude.
cocksucker. That's what you're saying.
Well, his friend, what happened when they hacked Sony? What bad happened to you? Absolutely nothing. You got free games. Don't try
Still
to.
fucking. There was no reason to do it.
Just because he could? Shit.
Exactly. Fucking dickhead.
You went to jail? You got caught?
Yeah, he
No,
got
his
sent
friend.
in.
His friend's friend.
Yeah, my friend's friend, somebody I've never met, but he knew him in college. Like he was, I don't think he was his roommate, but something like that. And yeah, he got sentenced for like 10 years in jail or some shit like that.
If you do something like if you hack into the government and they catch you, most of the time they'll hire you. That's kind of the ironic thing.
Yeah, that was a scary thing because my buddy who was like super into computers, he'd always do like, pretty illegal shit on his computer, and he had to like admit to all of it during lie detector tests before he got his job. And I'm like, how?
Well, it's
is
probably
that?
so old it's got the expiration or whatever it's called.
Well, it didn't really matter because it was like he was a kid when he did it. But
Did he ever drain like a shit ton of money out of a bank or something?
no, he never did anything that bad. Like he just, a lot of piracy and just like other stuff like that.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Shit. Like, yeah, I don't know. But now he works for the government, so that's pretty cool. He's got a pretty nice shindig.
Can't he get in trouble for saying that he works for the government?
No, he's not in some super secret, Black
Yeah,
Ops program or anything, dude.
Yeah.
He's just
As long as he's not
not
undercover, he's
running the
good.
NSA, he's not
This kid
fucking.
got fucking mind wiped.
No, I'm just saying, he's got
Want to say his
connections.
name too? Shit.
No, that's why I'm like, I can't.
Every time you get a headache, it's the government erasing your memory.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'll
They're
remember.
listening. How come? They heard that shit.
Yeah, they're on to us. We gotta switch it up to like
You
sneezing
know.
now.
Tungum's gonna start bleeding out of his
You know.
nose.
So that was my interesting news story, though. Out of the UK, I feel so bad for.
Oh, why do I have a headache?
Out dead.
So speaking of kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say it's international, but it's somewhat international if you don't live in the States. Detroit recently declared that they went.
Oh God!
broke.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Filed for
Like, we're
bankruptcy.
bankrupt. Oh, and I think somebody told him like, "Hey, stupid, you're a city. You can't file for
Yeah.
bankruptcy."
Can a city not do that?
I don't know, dude. I have
Because like,
no idea.
what happens when a city declares bankruptcy?
How many billions?
I don't know. I just know I think Detroit was like at one point a
Think-
city that was like 2 million people, and now it's like 50 or 500,000 people or something like that. Like they lost 3/4 of their population after all the
I
auto
think
industry
that they're
shit.
filing for 28 billion. I'm pretty
Fuck.
sure.
Ridiculous.
Their unemployment rate's at what, like 7%?
But
It
don't
is-
quote
I
me.
think it's more than that, dude. That's the national unemployment rate was like at 9 or 8 or something like that. I think so.
Did it all start with the automotive shit?
Yeah, I think so. They closed like a lot of their plants and stuff. Like
And it just went downhill from there.
Well, yeah, they,
Well, automotive brings in a
all
lot.
That's what they were
the
built
car
on.
jobs went overseas.
Yeah.
That's what
like,
the city
And then
in
the
Alabama,
industry-
where I was.
The industry on a whole faltered so much that the remaining jobs just all went away and never came back.
Mhm. It's real sad, dude. They got just empty. It's like parts of the city's like a ghost town, like the industrial parts, like huge warehouses and factories, just completely empty.
Who's to blame for something like that? Is it the mayor?
Let's just
Yeah.
say George Bush. Let's go. It's George Bush's fault.
And what did they do to cost them so much money?
They let the automotive move out.
That was it. That was the
It was
big
when
thing?
the economy collapsed, dude, with the housing boom and the bubble popped, and then it just was a huge ripple effect across like all parts of like America.
and they
dude.
never recovered.
That rising gas prices is like was tons of shit.
Gangster. A huge majority of the jobs that they had in Detroit were
The automotive.
related to the automotive
Yeah.
industry. So when all of those companies failed, right? The housing bubble burst, the economy got screwed, all of those factories shut down, and
So it's domino
everyone lost their
effect.
jobs. And then once once those automotive companies got their money back, they didn't put the money back into Detroit. They thought, well, we can go somewhere cheaper. So they just went overseas. Nobody had
Outsource.
They went to Mexico.
Mexico, China, Korea,
Philippines,
all the places where
Anywhere with cheap labor.
India.
That's crazy. So what are they gonna do now?
I don't know, dude.
What can they do? What are their options?
Demo the city.
Yeah, just nuke the whole thing, start over.
Not
Really?
nuke it.
Oh.
Plow down all the abandoned buildings.
Probably cost more to plow down the buildings than it would be anything else. There's so many of them, dude. So I'm not really sure. I don't know how a city
I
goes.
got it. Great idea. Turn all the abandoned buildings, giant paintball field.
All right,
like
what
the greatest
abandoned
idea.
buildings are these?
Detroit.
Oh,
Biggie,
cock
for
for
joining us again.
Biggie, what was your going away present for Kuta?
That's to be announced.
I got some amazing shit, bro, already.
Did
from
you?
the-
Okay, let's recap. What
You
happened?
No, you're gonna have to watch what's cracking, bro.
Okay,
But right now,
alright.
what are you getting me, bro?
You'll find out. You'll find out. Don't worry.
Man,
He's
I'll
buying
take-
you Detroit.
I don't want Detroit, dude. It's bankrupt. Should run like a simulation on the Sim City or something, like just have a city all automotive and shit.
There's
Run
not
it,
automotive on there. I don't think.
run it completely bankrupt. Yeah, because you know why? Because running a city purely on automotives is stupid as fuck. But
Yeah,
Detroit.
that's how the city in Alabama I was at, and it did not develop at all.
Yeah, you do not want to have a city that has just one form of industry because that just spells
Oh,
doom.
no, it was one building. It was one thing of automotive.
Oh.
That was the only thing bringing money into the town. That's how small it was. It was like 500 people in the town.
God, it's like the small coal town. 1960s. What happens when the mine runs out of coal? The whole city just dies. It's just it's the saddest thing. Just imagine a city that had like 2 million people in it just dying. Like that's what happened to Detroit. Like it's really sad, dude. So,
That is. Are there any other states that are kind of in jeopardy like that?
well, Detroit's a city, not a state, but
State.
I don't think there's any other cities that are just so screwed. But I don't know. Detroit's probably the biggest one that's like that. There might be smaller ones.
Well, there's one in Spain. That there was 13,000 apartment buildings that are just left there empty because
Shit.
they went. They have a horrible economy there right now, and yeah. And there's even like roads that aren't even finished, like highways. There's an airport that's closed down.
I remember a few years ago, I forget whether it was Spain or Italy, but both countries were really doing terrible. But there was like a 50%
Greece.
unemployment rate.
Yeah, Greece went completely bankrupt. I was gonna bring that up. Like,
Greece, Spain, Portugal, and something else.
I'm guessing Detroit's like Greece now. I'm not 100% sure.
So riots soon. Gonna fuck up banks.
Well, there's like nobody left to riot, dude. I think like the majority of people that like are still living there are like poor African American people. Like I don't see what they can do to like bring the city back. It's just
Yeah, Detroit is not doing well. But I actually saw a Bill Maher show like maybe 3 months ago, and they had some guy on talking about Detroit. And it was really cool because he was talking about all these things before it happened, and then now it's happening.
it's real sad, dude. There's not much.
He thought that Detroit could make a comeback.
I don't see it, dude. I don't see
Let's
Detroit.
bring all the
Yeah.
industrial back for the jobs.
No, I don't think that's ever coming back.
Yeah, manufacturing, dude, is like almost dead in America. So there's no point to invest in it really in America because you can get it cheaper everywhere else. So
But it's not American made. Right?
Yeah, there's like nothing
We make
made in
stuff
America.
with quality. Okay.
No, we
Well,
don't.
That's what we should stand by. Okay.
Yeah, but then you buy
Or
something
more-
made in America, you gotta pay 3 times as much for it. than
Yeah,
something-
like when you go to the store, the more expensive brand. You don't
Well, this
buy
goes
that
out
stuff.
to you, Kuta. All progress comes from schools, right? If you want to,
yes,
make
yes.
progress in your culture or for Detroit's case, your city, then they need to.
You should go teach in Detroit.
They don't
that
have
sounds like
money
a
to
third
fund,
world country, dude. Yeah, I was like, that sounds terrible. So I'd rather go to fucking,
Just don't get shot.
Afghanistan or
Yeah.
some shit.
Yeah, watch
Yeah.
your back.
That might
At
be
least
too much.
Afghanistan's got mud houses, Detroit's they don't even have that shit. So I'll pass on the whole teaching in Detroit thing. Inner city youths, all in gangs and shit. Yeah, pass that shit, dude.
Keeping on with the theme of sad stories, a dolphin recently died. It's pretty sad.
Whoa, is it Flipper?
No, but it's a fucked up story. So in China, a dolphin became stranded on a popular beach, and while waiting for professional rescues to arrive, many tourists asked local lifeguards to lift the dolphin out of the water for a pic, and the dolphin died as a result of choking on water.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. What
World Star. I hope someone got that.
Oh my god, yeah.
He'll be on
The
there.
one black guy in China. World Star! World Star! World
He'll come out of nowhere.
Star!
Wait.
Choking
Videotape it. World Star!
Yeah. Look at these folks beating up that dolphin. World Star! World Star! World Star.
It's fucked up.
Oh, they should
Hey,
let
he's not
that.
throwing a raccoon, okay?
Yeah, that's a great video.
Oh my god.
That raccoon got what he deserved. Raccoons
Beating up the
are a
dog.
nuisance.
It looked like the dog, the raccoon, dude, and the raccoon was just not having it, So
We just need to throw all raccoons down a flight of stairs.
yeah. It's probably not good for the
Oh,
raccoon.
Thick ass gloves.
Oh man, unless the bottom of your stairs has like a bouncy house or something, then the raccoon might enjoy itself.
That guy definitely loved his dog.
Throw him in a fucking dumpster. That's what you do.
I
Dumpster
would
at the
be
bottom of the stairs.
terrified to grab a raccoon.
You would not grab a raccoon. I understand you probably love your dog.
I would
I
do
don't
it.
think you'd grab a raccoon. I'd probably just try and
I
kick
wouldn't
it.
need to do it with my
Here's
dog,
the
actually.
good
My
I
news.
dog.
would be so scared.
Yeah, dude, raccoons have rabies. You know how they check for rabies in raccoons? They chop off their fucking head. So if he was
What?
worried about his dog getting rabies, they'd find the raccoon, chop off its head, and check its brain for rabies.
For real?
Yeah, that's the only
There's
way
no-
to find out.
Can't you look in the blood or something?
I don't think so, dude. I think you gotta have like a brain scan or brain
Well, they
tissue.
normally have like that foam stuff around their mouth, like all the spit bubbles.
That's like an advanced form of rabies, but
That's zombie rabies.
not all animals like have foaming at the mouth. They like you wouldn't know they had rabies until it's too late. So,
Well, my aunt's raccoons don't have rabies.
well, good for them. They're out having sex with other raccoons. They might catch. Like,
Sweet luck. I think we should check.
Yeah, no.
Chop all their
let's
heads
go
off.
check
Chop
those, chop
off
off their
all
heads.
20 heads.
And if you catch rabies, dude, they can cure your rabies, but it's like 30 shots right into your stomach. So hope you have
Can
fun
they
with
That's
cure
that.
not bad.
rabies?
I've had 31
Yeah.
shots in
As long as it's not a
my
super
back and
dense.
11 on my arms, all in the same day.
Catch it early. They can cure rabies in humans.
Well,
I'll tell you.
what was your story? 31 shots?
Oh, yeah, 31 shots in the back and then 11 shots in my arm.
What the fuck did you do?
It was for allergy testing.
Oh, those are little baby pricks, dude. in
No,
your back.
they were legitimate shots.
Oh, my brothers had an allergy test, and they were just little baby shots, little baby pricks, dude. Just little.
Legitimate shots, bro.
He was screaming like a bitch, but it
I
was.
was like 5. They were legitimate shots.
Whatever.
Are you guys scared of needles? It's a random thing.
I am terrified
No.
of needles.
I don't like them at all.
I beat
I
up a
wish
nurse.
they would
I
add,
wouldn't
like,
say
a
I wouldn't say
cover.
that I like getting shots,
Yeah.
but I'm not scared of them.
You're
I
not
hate
pro
when you go to the
needles.
doctors and then they have the box.
I'm not
of
like,
all-
oh yes, I got to go get shots. You know.
I used to be like that. I actually used to be
Why?
excited for needles. Like when I had my appendix taken out, it was just like a routine. Like every morning, I just come take blood, and I'm like, all right, fucking go for it. I look like a fucking heroin addict, but
And you're not a heroin addict now?
I am not a heroin addict.
That's good.
Recovering.
Yeah, what chip are you on? What recovery
Chip?
chip? How many days sober?
Oh, like 27.
Oh, you're close to your 30-day chip, bro. You're close.
Yeah.
Keep working for it, bro. I'll get in contact with your sponsor. We'll see what's going on.
I'm on
I
step.
had like an IV that was jabbed in my side and it got stuck in there, like it broke off and was stuck in my
I
skin.
have a,
You've got
well,
such
like a-
wonderful stories.
I have a dividend in my left arm from when I got my tonsils waking out after the surgery. I woke up before I was supposed to, so they jabbed another IV into me.
He's awake. Stab him.
They had to knock me out quick, so they put in another IV because the one they had in, I guess, wasn't working. So they're just like, put another one in them. And they
Better
did.
than hitting you with a bedpan.
Yeah, dude. They could
I've just broken like every bone in my body.
The worst thing I ever got was stitches. That's it.
Oh I've never gotten stitches or a broken bone. Or...
I
I've
cracked
broken
my
my
head
ankle.
open when I was a baby. I had to get my head stapled together.
I've gotten hit by a jet ski.
Whoa, first world problems,
Damn,
bro.
thug life over here.
I was crossing the river, bam, got hit by a jet ski.
Pretty much.
Fell out of my yacht.
I was swimming across my pool to the in-pool bar, bam, got hit by a jet ski.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. So, that's great. I'm going to put that off my list of things to avoid. Don't swim near jet skis. We'll get
Well, I
hit.
was on a jet ski and I got hit off of it by another jet ski.
Oh, okay. Well,
Who was driving the other one? Like,
My cousin.
idiot. You not know how to
Yeah, he was.
drive?
He was trying to turn, but he
brakes, dude.
turned a little too late.
Little? Was he trying to
Yeah.
splash you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Did he T-bone you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That's great.
And
Right
he
in my
flew off?
ribs. Yeah.
It's a great story. Did you cough up blood?
I don't know. I don't remember it.
He was out.
I just remember staring up in the lights in the ambulance, and that's all I remember.
Got hit by aliens, bro. The lights in the sky.
And then I wake up in the hospital.
Did your ass hurt?
No, but my lungs and heart did.
I've never had my heart just feel like, pain. So.
You never
Hey,
had heartburn?
Heartburn's not your actual heart, it's your throat and your
I
inner
felt
line.
like I got hit by like a hammer on my heart or my lungs.
Shit, dude.
It hurt.
Did you crack
I
any
hate when you
ribs?
get your breath knocked away.
Yeah, 4 of them. Or no, it was like 3, 1 broken, I think.
Dog life. God, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my
Well, I
best-
guess I could afford to go skiing and breaking bones and shit, because in Japan, healthcare is like super cheap. Like, I could literally just, do
You know
whatever.
those tubes that like fly?
What?
No.
Skiing is so
You
much
pull 'em-
fun.
You pull them behind a boat and they like go up in the air.
Tube.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that shit's
Yeah.
like illegal now in most places, dude.
It is.
Yeah, one of my dad's employees died by one of those when he came down too hard, broke a rib, and it went through his heart.
Yeah, that is freaking ridiculous.
Hold
Like,
on, the one where you're flying with the little like parachute thing?
it's like an oversized
No,
inner
no.
tube, dude, and
Yeah,
they
it's
drag
really
behind a
big.
boat way too fast, and it catches air off the waves.
Can
And
you link me? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what it's called, but I remember
can
seeing
search it
videos
up.
of
Because the only
Yeah.
thing I'm thinking of is like tubing. Do you guys know?
Yeah,
It's like a raft almost, dude, like a big inflatable raft.
there you go.
pulled behind a boat.
Parasailing?
Hold on.
No, no parachute, dude. There's nothing like that. But it catches the wind like
There.
as if it was a parachute, and it
Yeah, I found one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that?
hits a ton of air. And when you hit the water like 30 feet in the air, it hits you like a freaking ton of
Hey,
bricks.
that's the video
Oh.
I found, Philip.
What is that?
See, look, there's a video for it.
I got you, man.
I've never
It seems
seen
to
it.
go almost everywhere now.
It is it. Wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Hey, you
scary.
can die by it though, so it's not that cool.
I'll
Yeah.
stick
I went on a
with
my uncle bought a jet ski. He bought the fastest one he could find. It could go like 60 miles an hour. And we would attach inner tubes on it, and he would try and like go as fast as he could and throw us off. And when you hit the water, it just felt like hitting concrete.
Yep, I got
Yeah.
pulled on a
Yeah, it
speed
sucks.
like that before. I caught like probably like a good 10 feet in the air and did a backflip and apparently touched my
We would
toes.
go off. We would go off houseboat waves. Oh my god.
This what's cracking, like, how to get yourself injured.
Yeah.
Much
Dude,
all.
I'm just, I'm gonna have risk assessments.
What's
so I know
cracking?
what-
How to die?
Yeah.
1,000 ways to get injured.
YOLO, you only live once, right? So
We're
Gotta
dangerous.
have
Thought we were
swag when you die.
pussies.
I'm gonna eat fugu while jumping out of a plane and landing on
Skydiving.
giant rafts being pulled by a boat. It's gonna be fucking awful.
With a cape that says www.youtube.com/TeamxEggS.
Yeah, so when they find my broken, just decrepit body, they're like, "What the hell is this YouTube link? Hold on, I'm gonna check this out."
Yeah, hold on.
And you were
Sorry,
uploading a
Dad.
video while
Okay.
you were falling.
Can't help the dead guy. Let's check this YouTube link out.
Oh shit, I might subscribe.
Yeah, bro, he's dead. Might as well fucking support that shit. Yeah.
What would happen if you fell that high out, like from the sky, and like,
You would suffocate before you get to the ground.
how would you suffocate?
From the altitude that they fly at, that's why the cabins have to be pressurized, because they fly
No,
so
I'm talking
high.
about when you go like skydiving.
Oh.
Like what? Would you
Yeah,
feel
you
the
splatter
impact?
on the ground.
Would you feel the impact of?
I-
Probably not. You probably black out, and I've heard stories that you actually die of like a heart attack before you
Heart
actually
attack?
hit the
Yeah,
ground.
I've heard that. But how can they prove that? Like, oh yeah, here's a heart monitor. Go jump off that
Death
building.
row inmates, dude. For science, they throw them out of planes. Monitor their heart. Are you dead
It's your
yet?
lucky
Are you dead
day.
yet? Are you dead yet? Are you? He's dead. Splat. Oh, okay. He definitely died before he hit the ground.
Or what about if you were to hit the water? Is there any way you could survive if you hit the water?
No, water after a certain height is.
Yeah, I know, like after a certain height, but like, could
Hungry.
you like
And a speed.
like just do like a pencil dive?
Nope, dude. If you do a pencil dive
And
at a
he
high enough
sticks the
altitude, the water shoots up your rectum and explodes your colon, dude. So
Okay, so dolphin dive.
you break your forearms and your skull shatters. Okay, so
I think
Either
I'd
way,
rather
you
have
die.
that one.
yeah, you'd rather have that one than water shot up into your ass and exploding your insides. 'Cause
Yes.
Hey, at least it's clean.
I have to agree.
I would not want that feeling.
What is that you
There
that
was
you can
some
get?
kid. There was some kid. I think he was in California. He like jumped off of a bridge because his friends dared him to on a field trip, and he broke his arm, but that was it.
lucky bro, dude. Lucky guy.
People jump off the little Buster Boulder Bridge here.
No, like a big ass.
Yeah, I
bridge.
know what you're talking about. Like we're getting.
Oh god, dude, stuff is scary. Everything can kill you. Shit.
That's why I
Bug
stay
light.
inside.
Yeah, I was like, I stay inside and play video games. I'll jump off of bridges and that shit. Yeah.
I'll do that in the virtual world.
I'll watch YouTube videos. That's a
Yeah, I'll watch other people do it.
fucking fails.
Oh yeah, life fails is the best. Shit.
Fight comps.
So just one more thing before we jump into some gaming news. There wasn't really a lot. Just more of like a Comic-Con recap. That was a big convention this week, where we figured out a couple things that are pretty cool. Lots of movie stuff news, comic news, all the good stuff. But before we get there, Sweetleg recently linked us a very interesting thing. Some guy came up with a theory that the last 14 Pixar movies
Oh yeah, that.
all exist in the same universe.
It's really cool.
I thought it was really cool, and it made sense.
Yeah, it worked.
Brain, dude. I was like, what? What? No! It was just all too much.
But I didn't watch Wall-E or Brave or some shit like that.
I didn't watch
Wall-E was
Brave.
awesome.
I've
watched
seen
Wall-E.
all the Pixar movies, dude. Almost
I haven't
all.
watched Brave.
Wall-E is so good.
Yeah, it is.
Wall-E, save the Earth, Wall-E, liberal robot.
Let me watch some Pixar movies so I can see the link between them.
I'll link it to you. So it's like the past 14, so it's Toy Story, Bug Life, all this shit. I'll link it in the description
All the way
too.
from. It's all the ones from the first Toy Story.
Yeah, so basically it's a story about the chick from Brave
Mm-hmm.
is,
No, it's not the chick
It's
from Brave.
the witch
old
from
lady
Brave.
Witch
Yeah.
from Brave. It's
Is-
a little from Monsters
is
Inc.
Yeah.
yeah, so the witch from Brave is secretly the little girl from Monsters, Inc. And then the story goes on to talk about, the animals that can talk and have characteristics and how technology wanted to harness the new animal power and shit. And they
It
go
works.
through Nemo, Up, Toy Story, Bug's Life. Apparently the world was abandoned.
Yeah, and Wall-E, all people left Earth, and Wall-E was left to go clean the whole fucking thing, apparently.
They were on a space cruise ship that they lived on.
Yeah,
And
well,
they
it was
talked
have to be.
about fucking
Cars.
Incredibles. I thought that was fucking. I'm like, wow, Incredibles. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Hopefully there's an Incredibles 2 happening, dude.
There's not. There's actually a thing on Comic-Con, and I think they're not gonna do it.
Damn it.
I think Samuel L. Jackson wants to do it, but I don't know if the company wants to do it.
Oh, that sucks. I like.
Samuel L. Jackson will make shit ton of movie being Nick Fury.
Shit ton of movie or shit ton of money?
Shit ton of money.
Oh, you said shit ton of movie.
Yeah, you
Well,
did.
he can be in a shit ton of movies because his character can just look little.
Yeah, well, I'm like, he already is in like a shit ton of. I think he's got the longest videography thing ever. He's been in more movies than anybody in the history of anything.
Did he die as Mace Windu?
Yeah,
Oh, then he made some good money off Star Wars.
he got thrown out of a flying city or some shit. I don't know.
So I just thought this was a really interesting article, for someone to actually tie this down, and they haven't come right out and said, yes, it is part of the same universe, which would be
Cool.
that would be mind blowing. Like all this shit in one movie.
My mind's already been blown, dude. When I read that article, it's just like I haven't had
Yeah,
my
because
mind
it all
blown
works.
on
There's
it.
like nothing that's
Yeah.
wrong with it.
It for the most part fit. Yeah, I was like,
fits.
wow, this is fucking crazy.
How the witch teleports every time she goes through a door because she's trying to look for her buddy.
Sully.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Sully, right? Sully. and
Yeah.
Yeah,
How is Toy Story involved again?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay, it's not explained, but they show it in the little picture thing.
Yeah.
Maybe
So,
those
bam!
were her toys.
No,
Ah,
no, because
Okay.
it's fucking Andy's toys.
whatever.
Yeah. So bam, they didn't cover Toy Story, so this shit is.
I think
fucked.
Toy Story was like the first thing they talked about, dude.
No, it jumps from Brave to Ratatouille to Up to Nemo.
I think they lumped Ratatouille and Toy Story in the same one.
Uh,
Yeah, they group some of them together.
Because they're just trying to explain how, like, animals and toys can talk or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
they
The
just said,
energy, the magic.
I get.
Yeah. They touched all their bases, dude. I read it and it was fucking. It's legit. It was legit. Freaking blew my mind, dude. Just like Pokemon takes place in a post-apocalyptic world, That shit too, bro.
Is that to a theory that they have?
It is, dude. Okay, there's like almost no adult men in Pokemon because they all died in a war. Okay.
Professor Oak,
Yeah, I said almost none, dude. He's like one. Okay, done.
all the Pokemon Masters,
All the
Giovanni,
Pokemon Masters. No, the one guy, the electric guy, who's like all buff and shit.
Surge.
He talks about a war that happened.
Brock,
Okay, they're all training the kids
Blaine,
to be Pokemon Masters.
the Elite Four. There's a couple guys in there. Bruno.
Yeah, I'm saying there's almost none. You go through the towns and stuff, dude. There's nothing but really old people and kids. There's no like just regular, guys. So,
middle-aged people.
yeah, there's no middle-aged male people that would have been like at war fighting age. They're all dead, all right? And all the kids being trained as like child soldiers and to be Pokemon Masters and yeah.
Conspiracies.
That's
It's all-
interesting, but I think
It's all
there's
one big
stuff that'll-
scheme. It's all it is, bro. It's post-apocalypse.
So if you beat the Elite Four, then you're like,
You're number one child soldier for whatever region you're playing in. Like every region, like they don't ever exist within one another. It's because they're each training their own like little personal, child soldier army with Pokemon to, protect themselves against another.
what about the
Out-
Kanto and Johto region or whatever?
Yeah, they're all training different. Their kids. It's all the same across the whole thing. There's like not a lot of adult males in the games. Like
So Professor X gives you a Pokemon, you start out, and then you build
Professor
your
Oak.
fucking-
yeah, it's all like one. It's a training program to just build like
And
child
Team
soldiers.
Rocket? Or
Team Rocket's like
I'm gonna be the best child soldier.
they're like a rebel group, dude. That's like trying to.
are they the fucking neo-Nazis of this thing?
Nah, like if you think of it like the regions are all training child soldiers and Team Rocket's trying to like go against that grain. They're
They're
actually
the good guys.
the good guys, yeah. Like so, but no, they're actually trying to like corner the market and they're almost like an arms dealer. Like okay, they're trying to get all the best like guns and weapons, which are like Pokemon, to gain control over the market. They sell Pokemon,
And that's why they
bidder.
created Mew.
Yep, so that they could become the most powerful
But what about
Pokemon
Mewtwo?
organization.
He was too smart and he fucking bailed on this shit.
I don't know all the shit about Mew and Mewtwo, dude. I do know that they tried to genetically create a Pokemon, and that was the reason why, dude. To corner the power struggle in the Pokemon Wars, so they could sell it to the highest bidder, and
How about the legendary birds?
start the war. Same deal, dude. Same deal. It was like something to do with their names. I don't remember. No, that was something else, but.
Zapdos. It's numbers. Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno.
Oh yeah, because they have the Spanish uno, dos, tres.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and I don't remember what the other. But yeah, it's post-apocalyptic child soldier world, dude. That's Pokemon, bro.
Why don't
Like,
they just get a bunch of Dittos?
that's
Dittos
blue.
can fuck shit up.
Ditto was also genetically modified Pokemon, so.
I think it's a rumor that Ditto is a failed experiment from Mew.
Yep. Heard a bunch of shit like that. So I just blew all your minds, right?
You're
You're just like,
ruining
Pokemon?
childhoods right now.
Oh man, I think that's a really cool theory though. Like I was like, holy shit! It was just like the Pixar thing, dude. I was like, everything's falling in place. It's oh my god.
Works. It's weird.
Uh-huh. I thought it was cool. So.
So that's that. So let's quickly jump into some Comic-Con stuff before we wrap this up. So first, at Comic-Con, it was recently announced that Capcom will be producing another sequel to the futuristic ninja series known as Strider.
Yes, sir.
And it looks fucking awesome. How did the games used to play? It was 2D.
It was a 2D arcade style game. Let's see, what can I compare it to? There's nothing really you can compare it to. It's kind of like a fast, I guess like Ninja Gaiden, but it was faster and there was more like acrobatics and crazy shit, and it was really fucking hard and it was built to like eat your quarters. And you're like, a stealth assassin of the highest order known as a Strider, and you're going against this like government organization who's taking over the world or some shit, or a terrorist organization, I don't know, some bullshit. And it's just really cool. You're always running up and down like giant. It's like a giant roller coaster basically. You're like doing flips and shit. It's really cool.
Is it like a bullet hell game?
No, it's a side-scrolling platform action game. Like you're like a ninja. You have a sword, and I think you can throw shuriken and shit. Yeah. Think the classic Ninja Gaiden. It was like that, but way faster.
I've never seen or played any of them. All I know is the 3D action ones.
Well, the 3D action ones suck compared to the classic ones, so. Just look up classic Ninja Gaiden for NES.
I don't know. Are you excited? It's coming out next gen.
Oh, yeah, totally. Woo! I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get a PS4 in Japan. Then,
Let's talk about, them showing Strider love, bringing him back. What about Mega Man? What happened to that guy?
Yeah, I think they're just letting Mega Man die. Either that or they're just like, more fans will make more Mega Man games. Like, they're just hoping. I don't fucking know, dude.
Did they do anything for the 20th anniversary?
I don't really think so. Like, they had Mega Man Legends 3 planned, and then they just crapped on it. They're just like, nope, it's done. So, yeah, I don't know, dude. Mega Man's just kind of been reduced to being, like, a cameo in different games. Like, he doesn't... I don't know if they have plans in the near future for making another Mega Man game. If they are, they're probably keeping it super secret, but...
Yeah,
I have not heard of it, so I would love a new Mega Man game, new Mega Man X, something like that doesn't suck donkey dick, because they kind of let the series go.
Yeah, literally, they just let it go. What else? Next, we got this wasn't at Comic-Con, but in Australia they're having a PAX Australia there. And Gearbox has confirmed that Borderlands 2 will be receiving even more DLC and and what they said was they're gonna raise it by 11 levels, so you're gonna be able to hit 72. Plus, they're gonna be adding some new missions, raid bosses, and there'll be additional DLC packs. So the things that they are going to release are not actual. Like what they have been doing with the whole DLC, like add-on content story kind of stuff. What it is it's $5, and it's called the Digistruct Peak Challenge, and it will allow you to fight high-level enemies, which they can overlevel and create an impossible challenge to earn new loot and stuff like that. And they'll also be releasing more skins and stuff, and something with TK Baja, which is pretty cool.
Hope it's zombies. God.
Yeah, they're gonna be releasing. What's it called? Headhunter Pack, offering new missions and unique themed boss fights. The first one will be TK Baja's Bloody Harvest, bringing back the character last seen in Borderlands 1 Zombie Island, and you'll be able to fight Jackie's O'Lantern? I don't know. Was he in the first one?
I don't remember. I think there was a Jack-o'-lantern type boss, but I don't remember.
Jackie's O'Lantern?
I don't know. It's been so long since I played Borderlands 1.
I don't know. But they said they will be announcing more DLC stuff coming August. And we can only assume that it'll probably be another season of DLC, which is awesome,
Yeah.
They're going to ride the train out as long as they can. It's successful, very popular series. And it can give them enough time for the third one. And we already know what the next one might be, because we just finished
Going to the moon.
Tiny Tina's Attack on Dragon Keep. Look out for that. We finished it. It's going up, and it's really interesting ending. And at the end, they talked about going to the moon to fight off a Hyperion base, I think.
Yes, sir. Like, they'd gotten the access codes to the Hyperion base or some shit, and they look up at the moon where it's been the whole time.
Yeah. So we're going to the moon.
Are we gonna catch a ride on?
Yeah, Scooter's gonna build us a rocket ship.
He's not dead. Yeah, he's not dead.
Oh, he's not dead, dude. Yeah.
I hope there's actually, you get to travel there. Like, it's not just, oh, here's a cutscene of you going from Pandora.
That might be the first DLC, dude. It's just, constructing a fucking rocket ship. Then, second DLC, then you'll make it to the moon. So.
I actually want to drive up there. We have to fight off fucking aliens. Duke Nukem's up there.
Duke Nukem.
Fuck Duke Nukem.
Nukes the whole moon.
I was reading some of the comments on the thing, and they're like, you know what Gearbox should do? They should add Duke Nukem as a character to Borderlands.
Oh my god, I would never play the game again, dude.
It'd
be funny though to have him something just a character like the other characters have been.
It'd be funnier for the first 5 seconds, and then he slaps the wall titties for the 50th time, and you're done. I'm tired of playing Duke Nukem, dude.
He's making fun of his game the whole time.
Oh god.
Duke Nukem and Salvador, the same thing. That'd be hilarious.
It's literally the idea is giving me a heart attack. I can feel it. My chest is tightening. Left arm.
Feel it, bro. Jump off a bridge.
I feel like somebody hit me in the heart with a hammer. It's like,
sure, it's not a jet ski.
Oh
god. What else? Oh, some stuff on Saints Row 4. The ending for Saints Row 4 was supposed to end in an extended Bollywood musical sequence. I think that would be hilarious. It would be the most unexpected ending ever.
Well, now you expect it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. And they also said that for Saints Row 4, they've already announced the first DLC pack, and that will come out 45 days after the game launches. And it'll be the DLC originally slated to come out for Saints Row the 3rd, and will be presented as a
DLC on original DLC.
Yeah, really. That whole game's supposed to be DLC.
DLC. And it's going to be the Enter the Dominatrix, and it's going to be presented as a mockumentary of content that has been cut from the game. So, some interesting stuff. What else do we got? I guess
it didn't come out with the DLC for the third one. Now they're just bringing it as DLC for this one. It should just be free.
They should. But, that company would go out of business along with,
THQ. Mm-hmm.
But now, hold on, I think it's Deep Silver that has that shit. Yeah, it is. I'm so not looking forward to that shit. I am and I am not. That's going to be the final straw. If this isn't good, then fuck Deep Silver. That's going to be my motto.
Mm-hmm.
What else? The rest of the stuff is pretty much movie and TV show news. So
Tell me about Breaking Bad.
Oh, George R.R. Martin.
Yeah, is he there? Shit.
Did you see what he did?
No, what did he do?
Well, I just searched his name on Google for Comic-Con, and there's this viral video of him going up onto the stage and smashing this band's guitar because they wrote a song making fun of Game of Thrones.
Who gives a shit about Game of Thrones?
Fuck you! This is our our generation's The Hobbit, bro. It's Lord of the Rings.
Hobbit is part of our generation.
No, it's not. The Hobbit was written the fucking 70s, dude. Jeez.
I think it was the 20s, actually.
Whatever. It was a billion fucking years ago, as far as you're concerned. God, you think I'm old now? 1988. The Hobbit's fucking ancient, right? It's as old as the Bible to you. So. But, yeah, if George R. R. Martin, whatever, if he had gone on stage and faked a heart attack, dude, that would have been the biggest troll in the history of anything. I just started the next book. Yeah!
There would be like 12 million 911 calls.
Yeah. I would be flipping the fuck out, dude. God, and that's what makes me mad. He's so old. If he dies before he finishes the series, I'm just gonna.
He's
I don't
old,
know.
fat, and doesn't do anything but drink beer.
Yeah, dude, it scares me. I'm like, just finish your books, please.
He's probably
finish
got
your
a
books.
blueprint.
You know
Like,
what else?
sort of
You know
what-
what else he said? He hasn't given. He explicitly said that no one is allowed to finish the books if he dies.
Oh my god, dude. I will fucking finish it. I will write a fucking fan fiction. I won't publish it, but I will, have it for me.
Fan
right?
fiction?
Yeah, fucking,
Shit gonna get crazy, bro. It's gonna be super gay.
The novel's already pretty super gay, dude, so I can't make it much gayer. Shit.
That's pretty funny. Alright, so next, a bunch of Simpsons, Family Guy, Futurama, fucking South Park shit.
Well,
I say shit because I don't. This is childish stuff. I don't watch.
oh, South Park is amazing. Fuck
South
you,
Park-
Jersey Shore, bitch.
Hey,
Fucking
fuck
watch
you, I
this
like
one.
South Park. Okay, Simpsons. I've
God.
just never been in Simpsons. Family Guys gets old really quickly. And Futurama's pretty awesome, but they're ending. So,
Yeah, it's canceled.
so what's it
Okay.
called? First, Fox has announced that The Simpsons will be meeting Family Guy in a crossover episode next year. It's going to be called The Simpsons Guy. And it'll see the Griffins take a road trip and end up in Springfield. And yeah, sounds fucking awful.
Yes.
Do you think it's gonna be good?
No.
So
I haven't watched The Simpsons in like years, dude. That's like not my kind of humor anymore.
Who do
so.
you think this is like? Is this Simpsons trying to like partner up with other franchises to kind of like make
I
them
don't know.
relevant?
Yeah, because they kind of just died for me last.
Or do you think it's Family Guy, fucking Seth MacFarlane? Oh, let's do something with it.
I don't know, dude. I really don't know.
Probably both. You know, Family Guy isn't doing anything new. They need to do something.
Family Guy just needs to keep doing exactly what they're doing. They'll be fine.
That reminds me of the time when.
Yeah, that's all you need, dude. Whole episode of that shit.
Oh, that's so annoying when they.
You haven't
spend, like,
watched
30
Family Guy in
seconds.
forever, gangsters. That's the only reference you can fucking pull out of your head, dude.
What else?
That's annoying when they do that. When they take like 20 or 30 seconds to do the same thing over and over and over and over.
They stretch it out and they kill it.
That really
Alright.
grinds my It grinds my gears.
That's for Family Guy too.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
What else? So I guess it's Simpsons that's on a fucking, trying to keep relevant thing, because they're also going to be having a Futurama crossover.
Maybe they're just
Along.
running out of things to do.
Yeah. So
Hey, you want- Wanna be?
Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. They have done everything.
now the fucking, collaborations with Futurama and thing. So next, all we need is South Park and American Dad, and then
Well,
Yeah.
American Dad, I think, is being canceled too. So, American Dad and Cleveland Show, I think, are done.
uh,
Get into the Cleveland show. I don't know why he left Family Guy.
no, I think American Dad's got another season here.
Maybe I think it might be the last one.
I think Cleveland will just go back to.
But yeah,
Family Guy.
Quahog, yeah, probably.
Yeah, he will.
Hey, I'm
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh no!
Yeah, pretty much. It said the Cleveland show will come back to town, and Cleveland and Peter will rekindle their relationship.
See?
Yeah. Why wouldn't they bring him back? It's another character they can have.
Yeah, they better bring back all.
And his
Cleveland
house will get
people.
destroyed, and then he'll be in the bathtub, and he'll slide down the
just
drain.
slide out of.
I like Tim the Bear. He better come back with Cleveland, bro. Him and his wife. Yeah.
And they rumored
his
that there might
wife
be an
should
American
know.
Dad movie.
Whoa. Dude, American Dad's actually gotten pretty good. Like,
I never
I-
liked it.
I like that show more than Family Guy now because they have just the most ridiculous like plots, dude. Now, and none of the stupid, I remember blah 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 blah. And it's really funny, dude. Just for the shit they've been doing.
Sounds hilarious. What else? Next, South Park: The Stick of Truth. Coming out as a game, but it could also be coming to TV as a little special thing. So they have an 850-page script.
Holy shit.
Featured nearly every character from the series. And, yeah.
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo.
That'd be amazing.
Loves me, he loves you. You can make a Mr. Hanky too.
I think that was for the game, actually.
I hope so, dude. Mr.
The
Hanky.
game had an 850-page script, which featured every character. And then they said that was too much. And they told them to cut a lot of stuff. And they said to make it DLC. So that's pretty cool that the game's going to have DLC.
Yeah, but it could have been part of the original game. So.
But Trey Parker said, fuck that.
Yeah. He
So
keeps
that's
it real,
kind
bro.
of that kind of sucks. Like, is there tension between the developers of the game and then the developers of the series?
I mean,
I don't know, dude, because the makers of South
Was it-
Park, they're pretty much like, fuck you, if you don't like what we're doing it anyway, so.
don't you think that it was the publishers and the developers
Probably Ubisoft.
running it? Not, the makers
Ubisoft
of
loves
South
their DLC, so.
Yeah, I don't think they want to make it into a show, but they're kind of disappointed. Like all their ideas won't make it into the game. So that sucks. But on to a good show. Walking Dead season 4. Quivers with the chair, chill your fucking tits.
I can't get comfortable, man.
It's
Sit on
excited.
the fucking floor.
No.
What's it called? Oh, Walking Dead season 4 coming back to TV October 13th.
Whoa! Put it in your calendars.
I know, and they showed a fucking amazing teaser trailer.
It
It was-
long though. It showed so much.
Yeah, it wasn't even a teaser. It was like, here's the whole fucking season. Here's what's gonna happen here, 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 and here.
It better be one long season.
Yeah, this is ridiculous how much
I mean,
it showed.
3 episodes.
Like, you
As long as it's
can't call
nonstop.
it a teaser and have it be a 5-minute video. Like, that's not a teaser. That's
It's good, bro. 5 minutes out of, how many hours of footage that they're going to use for the actual season.
yeah.
Think of it percentage-wise. Like, how much of the season did they show? Like, probably not even.
Yeah, but still, they're gonna come out with a normal trailer then, and that's gonna be like 20 minutes.
Whatever. I just want to see the smart zombies. That's what I want to see.
What else?
The self-aware zombies, like in VHS too.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we can do a review for that after.
Scary ass movie, bro.
Let's just
Was
get
it? I missed it.
It's so good.
Hey, no
um,
biggie. You don't stay up past, fucking sundown. Shit.
I know. I'm surprised he's awake right now. Shit.
Hey,
Sundown.
I got
I'm
a Red Bull.
leaving.
I'm
He's
good.
gotta-
So Comic-Con wouldn't be fucking Comic-Con without some comic book news. So not really comic book news, but movie news. Coming from comics. So there's rumors going around that there might be a live-action Batman Beyond movie, which I don't know how. It definitely has to be in a different universe. I don't know, whatever. But that could be okay. I was never a fan of the show because it wasn't Bruce Wayne. 2. They announced this. This isn't a rumor. They announced that there's going to be a Man of Steel Batman movie together.
Yeah, I saw that.
And what they said was in the Man of Steel sequel, which is coming out in 2015, which I think is like really too soon, Batman will appear in that movie. It's not going to be Christian Bale. It's going to be somebody else. And after that, they're going to have their own movie. And then apparently after that, that'll be the start of the Justice League. So
Who's hoping that they cast Nicolas Cage as Batman?
No,
Nobody?
no.
fuck Nicolas Cage.
Okay, here's my imagining of the Batman Superman movie. All right, Superman's like talking to Batman. Hey, Batman, Lex Luthor is trying to melt the North Pole, and he's like, all right, let's fucking go. Superman gets there, and in a second, Batman's flying. It's watching
you
the
ever-
in-flight movie. It's watching it, and Superman's fighting Lex Luthor. Bang, bang, bang. Batman finally gets there. 10 hours later, Superman's like, chilling with some mojitos with the penguins.
Did you
It's
ever
like-
hear
And
about?
you know what has to happen? Superman has to be confronted by some kryptonite.
Yeah.
Batman
Mhm.
save him.
Well, what the hell's the point of Batman, bro? Well, Superman's powerless.
Save him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the only way they can make Batman even
Useful.
important or useful.
Yeah.
Unless he's just gonna be an intelligence guy who just sits behind the computer and figures things out.
Superman, I have some intel for you. Kryptonite is bad. Alright? Thanks, Batman. Thank you, Batman.
Did you hear about what's it called? What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh, that Nicolas Cage, during his prime, whenever the fuck that was, even if he had one, he was supposed to be Superman in a Superman movie.
Ugh.
And it was supposed to be the most ridiculous stuff. Like, if you listen to the plot, there was supposed to be, like, rainbows and shit, and just crazy-ass stuff. Like, it was supposed to be just the gay, most ridiculous thing. Instead, they made Batman and Robin with Arnold
Oh, 'cause
Schwarzenegger.
that was so much better. God.
And,
Oh, Batman and Robin's like so many balls, dude. Oh, it's so bad.
but I'm gonna send you the fucking synopsis for the Nicolas Cage Superman movie. Just listen to it. It's fucking awful. I don't even know how they almost... Well, thank God they didn't make it, because I don't like Superman, but if you're gonna make it like super gay, fucking ridiculous Superman, I would still
Oh,
like...
Superman flies through the rainbow with the speed of light, and he splits into 5 different colored Supermans, each with his own pot of gold after he murdered the leprechaun at the end of the rainbow. Yeah.
Sounds amazing.
With unicorns and Lex Luthor has hair and just, oh my god, dude, it's just fucking bananas.
What else? Next, a new of the Avengers movie. So Avengers 2 will be called Avengers. You okay there? Stop smoking. So Avengers 2 is supposed to be called Avengers Age of Ultron. I don't know how that's going to work out, because they teased Thanos in the first one. And, like, are they going in a different direction? I don't fucking know, but it should be
Has that
interesting.
Shield show come out yet?
No.
I think so.
No.
Maybe he'll just be in Avengers 3.
Who?
The guy that they teased in the first one.
Thanos? I don't know, because they're also doing a Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and they showed a picture of Rocky Raccoon. He looks awesome.
Whoa! Shit. I love me some Rocky Raccoon, bro.
It's pretty awesome. He's got like a fucking,
British accent?
like an orange vest.
Oh my god. I want to see some Rocky Raccoon, dude.
I'll show you a picture in a second. What else do we got? They talked a little bit about the new X-Men movie coming out. I like X-Men, but I'm not really looking forward to that. They showed a trailer for the new Hunger Games, which, who gives a shit about Hunger Games?
I do. A little bit.
Ah,
Such a ripoff of my most favorite book in the world. I have to see what else they're cooking up, bro.
did you really like it?
I like the idea of it. I didn't necessarily like what they did with it, though. I mean, it was okay.
Sounds cool.
It was a little too preteen friendly,
There's a Rocky Raccoon. He looks like he's gonna go
Laser!
fix the pavement.
Bear trap!
I th-
Whoa! He looks really weird. Not what I thought he would look
But
like.
I don't think the movies were bad
For what?
for Hunger Games.
There's only one.
Well, whatever. I don't think the movie was bad. But the books were kind of, yeah, what Kuta said.
Total ripoffs of my favorite book in the world.
It's called Battle Royale.
Yeah, God.
Oh, and apparently there's a different rumor that in the Man of Steel, it's supposed to be called Batman vs Superman. That's a rumor. I can't confirm it.
Superman
Fun
wins.
time.
And last but not least, to round this out, we're gonna do a review of VHS
2!
2.
No
Yep,
spoilers.
can't forget that.
Wow, there's gonna be so many spoilers. I mean, you probably never heard of this movie before, so.
Maybe my internet will crap out again, so I won't hear it.
Yeah. So VHS 1 was like a classic. Like, it got a lot of internet buzz, and that's kind of how a lot of people found out about it. And it turned out to be like a really good horror movie, which we haven't got a lot of.
7 good horror movies, dude.
Yeah, and one.
Something like that.
It was like a lot of bang for your buck.
So
Well, I
with,
didn't spend anything on it.
with such a good reception, with pretty much little publicity, a sequel had to be made soon, and they came out with a sequel, and it was good. I enjoyed it. I wish there was more to it, more stories. But other than that, I really enjoyed it.
That last story was really long. That's why there wasn't as many.
What were
Yeah,
the
well,
stories? There was the...
The overall
Zombies.
meta story with the videotapes and the reporter or whatever and his girlfriend.
No, I'm talking about the videos. What were the...
I know, but that's like the meta. You gotta
Yeah, so the whole story is there's this creepy house, and there's a lot of VHSs in there, and each VHS has a disturbing video recorded on it. And if you watch it in some chronological order,
You die.
you get fucked up.
Now he
And
turns into a fucking zombie.
that
Yeah.
just spoiled.
You blow your
Um,
chin off.
yeah, that was gross as
It was very graphic and violent.
Oh
but
yeah,
it's like,
it was like,
that's
oh,
awesome.
they're about to kill themselves. Turn away the camera. Nope, you see them kill themselves.
yeah, it was pretty fucking legit.
How's your Mike's Hard Lemonade?
I am drinking a mango ramonade. All right, it's not Mike's Hard Lemonade.
I was gonna say congrats on making Mike hard.
This is one of those bottles where they use the marble as a stopper. You can hear it jingle, jingle.
Mm-hmm.
Jingle, 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 jingle.
So
Okay.
in the first VHS, you had, but there was like 5 mini movies inside of it, or 6. I think it was 6. And in this one, they had 4, which is kind of disappointing, but they were longer, so they told
And better.
the story.
I liked all those better than I liked some of the ones in the first one. Dude. There's
Oh,
two
yeah.
in the first one that were garbage. So
One in the first one that was garbage.
I think 2. So.
In my opinion, one. There's definitely one that was garbage. What's the other one that you didn't like?
The last one with all the ghosts and
Oh,
shit.
the exorcism. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Just the
wasn't
lesbian
hard, though.
thing was shit.
What?
Yeah, there's some lesbians.
You watched the first VHS with us, right?
Lesbian murder. Probably
Yeah.
not.
Okay, the second movie is the 2 lesbian lovers that kill him in the hotel.
I don't know if I remember.
Awesome. All right. So, anyways, in the second movie, what was the first video? I can't forget. Or I can't.
Oh, shit. I don't remember. Oh, in the second movie, the first video was...
There's a zombie, the apocalypse, the aliens.
Aliens.
Oh, yeah, the apocalypse. Oh, my God, what was the first one?
I don't remember. It might have been the aliens.
No,
No,
the aliens was the very last one,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, the last one was the.
Aliens.
Yeah.
Was it?
There's
Yes.
apocalypse, aliens. Those are the last 2. Zombies.
And then zombies. And what was the first one? This is going to kill me.
Was it the group of people?
No, that's the apocalypse.
Oh.
Well, could have been another group of people. I don't remember.
The
It was
first.
a really short one. It was like the shortest one in the
Is it a
movie.
vampire? I remember.
I'll go find it right now.
Yeah, look it up. This drives me crazy. Anyways, they were all really good. I really loved the Apocalypse one. It told a great story of like
Insane.
this awesome cult, and like it was just really good. I recommend checking this movie out. Definitely a solid horror movie. Check out the first one if you haven't. VHS. I forgot we rated that one, but this one out of 12. You know, we do the egg system because it's
I
awesome.
don't. Stupid.
I'm gonna rate it. It's definitely. I give it 10. 10 out of 12. That was a good ass movie.
I would give it a 7 out of 10 because that's a more, relatable number.
Okay, so like you find the first fucking movie thing?
No, I'm trying to find the full movie.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
just
just
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia, dude. Oh my god.
Oh my
Here,
God.
I will do this.
I'll give it an 8 out of 10 just because I always one up Kuta.
Out of 12. Out of 12.
No, he said 8 out of 10. And if you're one-upping me on a review, you're just setting up people for, bad expectations. It's not one-upping, bro.
Oh, the first one's the eye. The fucked up eye.
Oh, that's right, the robotic eye. That was...
Oh, yeah.
With the ghosts and the...
I know how to get my uncle to go away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucking crazy. The titties. Oh my god, so many titties in this movie. Great
The
titties.
heck?
The titties get 9 out of 10, right?
I get a 10 out of 10. They were good.
Nice.
What did I miss?
This is not over.
Dude,
Should've watched
you
it,
live
bro.
in the UK, bro? Because I'm pretty sure there's probably one.
It's out of 12, Kuta.
I
Fuck
know,
you
right?
out of 12. God.
It's people. They don't know how to fucking rate shit.
Yeah, I know, because everybody rates shit out of 12, and that makes so much sense. You shouldn't have to pull a calculator out, figure out what he actually means. Fucking 10 out of 12, okay?
It's a decimal if it's an odd
I
number.
shouldn't be like, that's kind of like an 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10, but it's not exactly. I don't know.
So yeah, definitely if you're looking for a good horror movie, check this out. Find any way you can find it, to watch, hint hint. And that's about it. Is there any other movies you guys watch want to talk about?
Nah, not really.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think there's. I haven't. I watched Pacific Rim. I watched a little bit of that. Boring. I didn't
It
like.
looks kind of stupid.
I enjoyed it.
Part with the giant robots, bro.
I don't know.
Why is there 2 people though in it? I think that'd be
Because-
You
weird.
gotta control both hemispheres of the brain.
That and one person can't. It will kill the person if there's only one. And there's only been 2 people ever. Oh, can I put spoilers?
No, because I want to watch it. God.
Okay.
Sounds like you're an
Well,
expert
there's
here.
only. Well, I watched the movie. There's only 2 people to ever control it by themselves, and they weren't under the best circumstances. Well, I'm gonna say. Well, I can't spoil it because I guess Kuda's gonna watch it. So.
Yeah, I love giant monster movies and shit.
Me too. I didn't enjoy this though.
I liked it.
I just think it would be easier for one person to control a whole robot.
You can't. They sync up.
You're not. The Power Rangers needed 5 people. You can't do this shit solo, dog.
Okay,
Unless
I'm
you're
just
green.
saying.
Unless you're green.
Speaking as though any of this makes any sense.
Unless you're the main character in the movie, you can't do it. Or someone else that I'm not gonna tell.
Or you're the green or white ranger. Then you can do it solo. So I think that's about it for What's Crackin' 60. It's definitely a long show.
Whoa,
Like,
2
yeah.
hours.
yeah, it's crazy. A lot of conversational shit at the beginning. I like
Lot
that.
of-
I like that though.
People getting injured in the beginning.
Yeah.
And
Could be the
Me
last What's
leaving.
Crackin' ever. You know.
Yeah. So.
Let's be
Hopefully,
honest. If I'm not in What's Crackin', what happens?
yeah. Honestly, What's Crackin's really nothing with Kuta. No offense to sweet looking Biggie.
Yeah, we
Uh,
all.
what a douchebag.
You even admitted it though.
Yeah, I know.
I
we
wasn't
don't
here
talk.
half the time. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're.
Oh,
I kept going out.
oh god.
I'm here now though.
Okay.
All right, let's wrap it up. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here.
Kuta is definitely
I
a
was clearly the
lifeline.
star of the show with my sporadic comments.
Yeah.
Talking
Pop in, pop out.
Mute his mic. Unmute it. Mute it again.
Kneeing his girlfriend in the face. Shit like that.
Oh, with the shoulder.
So hope you guys enjoyed What's Crackin' 60. And, keep up with everything else that's going on the channel. So that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch us then. Hopefully the next one we'll have some awesome stories from Japan, from Kuta. And that's if he survives.
Yeah, that's all.
If you survive skiing.
I don't get eaten by Godzilla. It's summer, bro. There's no skiing in the summer. I'm
Are you worried about Godzilla?
Yeah, dude. Godzilla attacks are my #1 priority. It was like, yo,
I'll
when
find
I
you
was
Yo,
looking,
be careful of the Pacific Rim. It might
he's
happen.
telling me about the apartment, dude. I'm like, how well would this stand up to a Godzilla stomping? And, like,
Perfect.
It'd probably be fine. Yeah, probably
Oh, they have like Jaeger bunkers, which would be cool.
something. Yeah.
So we're going to wrap this up. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till then, guys, peace out.
Peace out.
Peace.
Dum, dum, dum,
See ya.
dum, 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 dum.